and the fool and the brutish, they perish. Yet somebody else gonna come in possession of the other thing. You got your husband, wife you love so much, they can't live without you. Get a little time. They get some. They got some youth in them. They'll see somebody else. Your name won't come up. Your wedding pictures in the garbage. Or that Negro or Negro else said they only want it in their house. That's your. Yeah, I just say that we were married. I told him I'd never forget him. Well, you ain't got to forget him if it go in the trash. Somebody else will come in possession of what you got. All that you labor for and put up for that. Right. Just know somebody else will come and get it.
That's true.
Listen.
Amen. For he seeth that the wise men die. Likewise the fool.
Likewise the fool.
And the brutish person perish.
And the brutish person perish.
And leave their wealth to others.
And leave their wealth to others.
Their inward thought is that their houses shall continue forever.
Listen to this. That's their inward thought. You know what some people say, I want to leave something for my family, they can always remember me. That's both. Funny enough, people think like this.
That's right. Yep.
I want to leave people, you know they say want to pay out their house. So my kids will have somewhere they always know I left them something.
That's right.
That's the inward thought. Listen.
Amen. Their inward thought is that their houses shall continue forever. And their dwelling places to all generations.
Listen.
They call their lands after their own names.
Smell plantation. Amazing. That ain't
right.
new, is it? You think that stuff new? You ride by the Ward plantation. He said in the inward. You know why they do that? So even when I die, my great-great-grandkids will know I left this for them.
That's right.
That's the inward thought. That's the carnal mind.
That's right.
People thinking they original. Coming over this stuff. This the Smith house. This grandmama old house. Grandmama old house can't redeem your soul.
That's right. That's right.
People are fighting. You know what? It's stuff people get say. My mom. I hope my mom. Well, I don't want to bust her. Mom, do like that in your mouth for a minute. Excuse me, must minute. You give me a you do like that for a second. Just decided to help me out. I try to be quick. Go ahead. Please, mommy. Mommy, please. But anyway, come down her here and go. Leave me something talking about don't sell it. I ain't got nothing I can't hawk. Everybody different. I hawk anything. I ain't got nothing I can't hawk. I ain't like other. I know people. It's people. Listen, that don't be my testimony. Cause if it been bought one time, it can be bought again. If I need some cat, that junk gone. Isn't that right? Everybody, it's folk now, and that's not a sin. Some folk, I'll never get rid of it because this sentimental. You give me $5? I can get rid. If $5 makes sense, now don't get me wrong. I ain't no crackhead. But if it worth $2, you gonna give me $5? Here you go, Dante. That's a profit. I ain't holding that $2 thing. He gonna give me $5 for it. Everybody different now. See, my inward part ain't. I'm gonna continue forever. This stuff gonna do nothing for me. It can't redeem my soul. See, that's the, listen. You might not think about it, but when you look at it now, everything you got, these are just things he loaned us. He allowed us to enjoy, whether it's even people. None of these things gonna redeem your soul. Your marriage not gonna redeem your soul. Your children not gonna redeem your soul. Your car, your job, your finance, not gonna redeem your soul. Your 401k, it's not gonna redeem your soul. So why am I gonna put my love in something saying I can't get rid of? I don't even need. I don't think I can't get rid of my salvation. It's not for sale. Everything go with my salvation. My integrity. Isn't that right? My stability, everything. That's not for sale. That's not even my option. But a car, a house, or some clothes, or some jewelry. If it look, this white right here, I tell you what I paid. You can give me more than that. You can get that today. They made more. I ain't dad. Let them leave me something to my son. I leave who in the church preaching pure holiness. Don't ever sell it. You messed up. I go along with your son in pure holiness, treating truth. But that junk hot if I need some money. That means I ain't in love with nothing but Jesus.
Amen.
Y'all hear me? When it come out, I can't live my life trying to worry about protection. Let me tell you, I had a car, 1966, 442 Cutlass. And I drove that thing somewhere one time and said, yeah, I'm going to drive. And I drove it. And I was still working on it. I was at work, man. I couldn't hardly work that whole day. I couldn't hardly work. I was saying, boy, I'm going in that car. I said, somebody stole that car. I know not to get back. As soon as I couldn't, I was trying to get through early, couldn't hardly work, trying to get through early, get back. Good. I'm looking through the part, I think somebody stole it. I just forgot where I parked at. And I got on there and got on home and got out that thing, got in that car. You know what I said? I said, I ain't gonna never drive that car no more. I said, word me to death. I said, I don't want nothing gonna worry me to death. I couldn't do my job out there worrying about the car. You know what? That's why my heart was. Although I was out there supposed to be working, my heart worried about that car being gone. Right. I said, I ain't gonna do that no more. Yep. After a while, y'all say, you know what I'm doing? I'm going to get rid of it. I said, I don't want nothing that's going to have me. I got to worry about protecting. The only thing I don't care about my soul.
Amen. Amen.
I ain't talking about not caring about your family or whatever, but there are little things you can get in life you might not know. You'll make a little God in your heart. You say, I got to protect. I got to make sure nothing happens. I got to get it. That's the conversation I can have about my soul.
That's right.
I need to make sure nothing ever happen to my soul. Go and say, hey, man, look out. Why my house from where I'm going? Want about to break? I got some valuable things. I'll be fit out of that. Hey, man, look out and help me out. You see me do something wrong. Tell me so I can get it right.
That's right.
I done had that kind of conversation about my soul.
That's right.
Listen to the book.
Nevertheless, man being in honor abideth not.
Man being in honor abideth not.
He is like the beasts that perish.
Just like the beasts that perish. I don't care how much honor and glory you give somebody, you're going to die. People think they're going to live in infinite because you broke some kind of track record. Because you ran so many yards. That jump don't mean you ain't going to die.
That's right.
Listen.
This, their way, is their folly.
See what he said? Their way can be your folly. The way you think, what's in your inward heart, can wind up being your demise. The stuff you trying to protect and keep and harbor can be the same thing cause you to fall. Because you know what God look at? Because I'm looking at your heart. I see how you love it. I see how you sacrifice for it. You know what you say? I take my laugh for that. God said, but I don't get it. I got a problem with that. People tell their husband, why? You know they say, I'll do anything for you. God said, I heard that. I heard that. And guess what? I got a problem with that. You never say that about me. Said, baby, I'll go anywhere for you. But you be missing church. I heard that. People think, don't think I'm trying to just put it on. Let it be. But you got to be careful. There are things we do just involuntarily without knowing would be the word, I guess. Not really knowing or being conscious of it, but not even realizing God hear every speech. How you say you don't give account to every idle word? Not realizing things that you harbor and you hold in your heart. I watched that. I watched that service you got. I watched that hurt you got. I watched that love you got for that, but you don't have it for me. Why you don't have a hurt for me when people go against my word? Why you don't have a love for me that you'll do anything for me, you'll go anywhere? You're in a relationship with God. People say, that's my mama in a relationship. You're in a relationship when you're serving God, whether you know it or not.
That's right.
I want the church to get to a point that you're not just focused on fornication and adultery. Not just focus on, for sister, I don't wear a dress. I cover my head. Brother, I don't wear a dress. Sister, I don't wear pants. Brother, I don't wear a dress. Okay. I don't wear short pants. I don't come to church with short sleeves. These are principal small things. What about what's in your heart? There's a lot of people that have a dress, but they got an attitude on the inside that causes them to falter. And it make everything you do on the outside be non-existent in the sight of God. In order for God to acknowledge what you do on the outside, there's got to be something on the inside. You got to have substance. Listen to the book. I'm going to finish y'all up. Finish me up at when he finishes, while he read it, give me 1 Peter chapter 1, verse 18. Listen to the book.
This, their way, is their folly.
This, their way, is their folly now.
Yet their posterity approve their sayings.
But their posterity approve their sayings.
Selah. Like sheep, they are laid in the grave.
Like sheep, they laid in the grave.
Death shall feed on them.
Death gonna feed on.
And the upright shall have dominion over them.
And the upright gonna have dominion over them.
In the morning.
In the morning.
And their beauty shall consume in the grave.
And their beauty gonna consume in the grave.
From their dwelling.
From their dwelling.
But God will redeem my soul.
But God will redeem my soul.
From the power of the grave.
From the power of the grave.
For he shall receive me.
For he shall receive me.
Selah. Be not thou afraid when one is made rich.
A lot of us guilty about this. You might not admit it and watch it in. A lot of be guilty. Don't let nobody get $5 more than us. Why I couldn't have got that? Be envy when somebody else made rich. That's what he said.
Amen. Be not thou afraid when one is made rich.
Don't be afraid. Where mine at? Listen.
When the glory of his house is increased.
When the glory of his house increased.
For when he dieth, he shall carry nothing away.
Who gonna put a brand new mansion in? You ever been? I've been to funeral. I've seen folks. Even jet man, they had one guy. He had him a casket built into a car. Some old pimp had a grill put on in front of it and everything.
Yep.
Did all that, but they wouldn't put no real car on the ground with him. Nobody gonna dig your house up and put no ground with you when you leave here.
That's right.
Give me all mine and put it. They ain't gonna do it. And if I find out any one of y'all that say you dying, you want all your cash money in your casket, I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna tell you how I'm gonna get you.